Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pamela Outram, your self-care mentor. I assist parents and caregivers in sustaining their best life through self-care. My focus is on health and wellness, spiritual development, personal development, wealth, and passion. I desire to help my clients take action to discover and release their greatest potential. But today, I want to talk to you about forgiving yourself. Yes, mistakes happen, and we carry them around all day for days. Accept what has happened and show compassion for yourself. Think about forgiving yourself as hitting the reswitch button. Do not torture yourself or complain to everyone about the mistakes. Stop blaming yourself. Instead, forgive yourself and move on. When we don't forgive ourselves, we harvest stress, which causes mental and physical problems. Forgiveness is deciding to let go of the anger, the bitterness, the retribution towards someone. Sometimes we are so willing to forgive others, but it is tough to forgive ourselves. And parents and caregivers, no exception. We're not perfect. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness or letting yourself off the hook or condoning the bad behavior, but accept what has happened. Be willing to pass, pass it. Stop fussing, blaming yourself for things you cannot change. Show compassion to yourself, just as you do for others. Here is how we go about forgiving ourselves. Accepting what has happened is the first step towards self forgiveness. It's also the hardest step. If you have been making excuses, rationalizing, or justifying your actions to make them seem acceptable, it is time to face up and accept what has happened. Let's avoid negative emotions such as excessive regret and guilt by taking responsibility and accepting that you have been engaged in actions that have hurt others. Yes, you must express regret. Regret serves as a springboard to positive behavior change. Affirm aloud that you are sorry for the mistake because unexpressed regret communicates to others no regret, that you're not being sorry for what has happened. When we take responsibility, we may experience a range of negative feelings, including guilt and shame. It's completely normal, even healthy, to feel guilty, but don't let shame or guilt make you feel worthless. According to some research, shame and guilt could lead to addictions, depression, and aggression. Making mistakes that you feel guilty about does not make you a bad person or undermine your value. It is also important to repair the damage and restore trust. Apologizing and making amends are important parts of forgiveness, even when the person you're forgiving is yourself. Take a deep breath and affirm, I am worthy of all the compassion and kindness life offers me. One way to move past your guilt is to take action to rectify your mistakes. The final step to forgiving yourself is to recognize what you have learned from the experience, understanding why you behaved the way you did and why you feel guilty. Decide what steps you can take to prevent repeating the same behaviors in the future. Everyone makes mistakes and has things for which they feel sorry or regretful. Falling into the trap of self hatred or even pity can be damaging. Self hatred and pity can make it difficult to maintain self esteem and motivation. There are benefits to forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself often requires finding a way to learn from the experience and growing as a person. Letting go and offering yourself forgiveness can help boost your well being and improve your self image. Being compassionate and having a forgiving attitude can help sustain successful relationships. The act of forgiveness can also positively impact your physical health. Research studies show that forgiveness can improve cholesterol levels, reduce bodily pain and blood pressure, and also lower the risk of heart attacks. Get 10 forgive yourself affirmations. Using affirmations help us to change our mindset and encourages us to believe things about ourselves. Affirmations also motivate us to take action, inspire enthusiasm, and free us from fear, worry, and anxiety. Receive these affirmations by requesting them in the comment below. If you have never made a mistake that hurt anyone, good for you. You don't need to forgive yourself. But if you are like many of us, you need to learn how to forgive yourself by accepting responsibility of your actions, feeling guilty without dwelling on the situation, taking action to rectify your mistake, and build on what you have learned. Let's consider practicing empathy. It is never simple or easy, but working on self compassion is beneficial. Self forgiveness can reduce stress, depression, anxiety, and it also has positive effects on your physical health and relationships. Forgiving yourself is challenging, but if you are ready to make changes, forgiveness becomes less difficult as you take responsibility, be regretful, repair and restore trust, and learn from your mistakes. Let me send you my free forgiveness affirmation kit. Reset. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. See you in the next video. I upload every week. Be sure to click the bell icon below to be notified when a new video is uploaded.